I am not pro-vaccine or anti-vaccine. I have told you, I myself, I am vaccinated. I took the Chinese vaccine Sinovac. I went for my booster shot in December last year. But after I got my booster shot, I got COVID in February of this year. Alright? Now, I don't intend to have any more jabs. Alright? I have read enough and I have heard enough. I will stop here. I hope I have said enough. And I appeal to you to support this mother of three and to help us raise this sum of 22,000 today. Thank you very much.
Hui Hui, you were breastfeeding your baby in front of the camera. Oh, luckily there was nothing to see. Now, Hui Hui, our total fertility rate TFR, I understand is like the second lowest in the world. How do you manage to have 3 babies in 4 years while you were a human rights fellow in residence for 8 months at the University of York Center for Applied Human Rights in the United Kingdom? How do you manage that? Your husband forced you or you forced him?
Actually, because when I started blogging in 2007, so I always say that I just want to be a mother. And all these politics thing, because in Singapore, people say that politics are all just guys. And I didn't know until when I wasn't really involved. I just do blogging and I just talk about government policies because it affects everyone's life. But a lot of people say, oh, 你不要跟我讲政治, don't talk to me about politics. But the thing is, if you go out, you buy chicken rice, then you have to pay money, they pay their rent, and they pay the GST. These are all politics. And these are all policies that affect our life. Yeah, it's like I go to hospital, whether it's public, whether it's private, whether it's restructured, these are all government policies. So I said that, okay, all these things are important. But also at the same time, I mentioned before I want to give birth to 4 kids. So I have 3, I still got 1 more to go. And I want 4 kids before 30 years old. I think I wrote it when I was a teenager. And Straits Times, all the newspaper, they reported on it. So I wanted to get married at 21, have my 4 kids 23, 25, 27, 29. So before 40, I'll finish my 4 kids. So I haven't hit my target yet. But you know why people are very busy in Singapore and they are not giving birth? Because they are busy earning money to reach the $247,000 in their CPF. This is why people are not giving birth. And housing are so expensive, so people cannot find a place to do it.
You can ask your husband come show his face, alright? We need to. Hello?
They are outside.
Huh?
They are outside. The 3 boys are outside.
Can I chime in here to say something about the TFR, which is a subject that is very close to my heart. Alright? Now, my friends, we have a serious problem in this country. You know, a good friend of mine showed me a set of statistics some time ago. In 1990, so 32 years ago, the percentage of foreign-born person that made up our population, alright, was 24%. 24%. Okay? Bear that figure in mind. In 2020, that figure had gone up to 43%. That means a relative increase of 19% in 30 years, in 3 decades. And when you have a TFR of 1.12, which is one of the lowest in the world, I think South Korea is lower, maybe Taiwan is lower, we may be the 3rd lowest, alright? What does that mean? Singaporeans are not even reproducing themselves, okay, not even reproducing themselves. And yet, year on year, you hear that our population is increasing, right? Wow, suddenly the BTO prices are so expensive. You know, you have to wait, what, 5-6 years for a BTO. Now, where has that population come from?